Hello, my name is Coops, and welcome to Season 2 of my Hardcore Ironman. Hello everybody, and welcome back. Thank you very much for your support over Season 1. This is Season 2. I've been doing a few things. You could call it housekeeping in the downtime between seasons. And we've obviously got a load more stats. These are my stats here since we've been gone. Just been grinding a few of them, getting them up. We're not quite a mid-game yet, but they're better than they once were. And we've also managed to snag ourselves a void set, which will probably be our best in slot until we start getting Barrow's items. And whilst we were there, we also decided to bash out the Warriors Guild grind and get ourselves a little dragon defender. Now, there is one thing in the setup that I'm still not happy with. It still feels a little bit free to play. So let's just crack on with it and let's get Monkey Madness done. All right, let's quickly recharge my prayer at Ardi, and then I can use the spirit tree here to get over to the Grand Tree. And we're going to speak to King Nano, and he's basically going to tell us to investigate Gloth's old shipyard for the missing tent spot. So we just take this little ladder up here, talk to the gnome glider, and he should be able to take us to, I believe, Karamja, where there's a shipyard that's being used by these gnome insurgents, spies, rebels, whatever you want to call them. So we're just going to finesse our way through this gate a little bit by telling a load of lies and flashing the royal seal. And you should just let us straight in. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Right, and now we're going to talk to you and basically tell you more lies as well. And thank you very much to Runelight for telling me exactly all the things that I need to say. All right, let's make our way back to the Grand Tree. And after a quick chat with the king, talk to his royal guard, and he's going to take us to the underground secret bunker place where he's going to have to blindfold me to take me there. Now, I remember having to do this puzzle back in the day using Rune HQ, where it would only show you the completed image. My God, did it take so long? But again, thank you so much to Runelight for speeding up this process by just holding my hand the whole way and showing me exactly where I need to click. That took way longer than I should have done. We'll cut it out for you so you don't have to watch me do it. But even with the arrows, it still took me like 10-15 minutes. I swear I am good at this game, I promise. Wader, would you like to pull rank on him, please? Because he's not taking me to the island. Thanks, Wader. Look at these conspirators. They need to put more cutscenes in quests in this game. I enjoy good cutscenes. Right, now that we've made it onto the island, this is where our protection prayers are going to come in helpful. Because you definitely want to pray protect from range here. Otherwise, these monkey archers will mess you up. So if you are a hardcore Iron Man, make sure you have protection. Now we're going to break our way out of monkey jail. Once this gorilla decides to move its butt around the corner, and we're just going to quickly around the back of him. Speak to the gnome guy, and then we're going to get on to collecting the bits that we need to make the Gregory and stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Flipper, this is not time. Go away. You scared me. I thought some, like, gorilla was coming down here for me. All right. We got the teeth. Let's teleport out. Now to go through the worst design tunnels ever in RuneScape. Why they needed to make it so big and windy, I do not know. Look at all of this that we've got to run through. Look at this blue line. Ridiculous. Right, protect melee on. And start chugging stamina potions. The fact that we have to run through this tunnel again later on, I'm not looking forward to. Hello, buddy. They tell me that you're the magical gnome, and I conveniently already have all the things on me for you to give me the thing. Thank you very much. Past the temple guards, down into these roaring fires below the temple, to make ourselves the monkey speaker. Use the bar on there. Lovely. And let's get ourselves back out of here. I always feel really bad at this part in the quest where we have to effectively steal this baby monkey's toy, but I suppose it's for the greater good? Question mark? Maybe? It does feel bad though. But there we go. Gregory acquired. Time to run back through these painfully long tunnels again. Okay, Magic Man. Work your stuff. I need to be able to go incognito here in Monkey Land. And they're still conspiring against us. I can't never remember quite where this storylines go, but I would never thought gnomes to be so evil and conniving. Now that I can turn into a monkey, I'm going to fool this zookeeper into thinking I have escaped. And we're going to pick ourselves up a little monkey friend to take back to the Monkey King to prove that we are the best of all monkeys and that he should totally team up with me and say that I'm a really good boy. Here you are, Monkey King. Here is proof of me rescuing a Karamja monkey from the zoo in Nardoin. But I definitely didn't teleport halfway across the world, and I definitely walked the whole distance. Right, yeah. Well, doing that has at least given us some of the king's favor. And now we'll go out here and talk to you. Somebody that's on an incognito mission. Red would not have been the color I decided to wear. He's in on it with the gnomes? Right, I believe this is the bit where I become an honorary member of this Special Elite Forces gnome squad. And I believe this is going to be boss time. We'll get teleported into an arena with a jungle demon. Again, the fight would be way harder if I didn't have protection friends, but we should just be able to protect magic, and the whole fight will go pretty. He's a very big boy. Oh, we're having a wave off. I think he beats me. He's kind of doing all of it. But you resist everything you do. You do not. I do prefer the first graphical update. Glad they kept it. The old demons that had like 4 pixels, they were not the ones cheap. But there we go. He's defeated. Easy peasy. It barely used any resources. Totally oversupplied for this. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Right then, and that is Monkey Madness completed. Right, so we're just going to quickly teleport over to Hosidius, where my house is, and we're going to try out the new method of training prayer, which I've never done before, which is Ensouled Heads. Now, I believe if I just walk over to you, talk to you, you give me the Arceus spellbook, correct? Ah, yes, lovely. Okay. And for those of you that didn't know, if you stand on this spot over here, and as long as the ensouled creature that you're reanimating takes up more than a 1x1 square, you can safe spot them as long as you reanimate them on this square on any of the corners of this obelisk. And reanimate you, and then we step back so that they can't hit me. And look at that. Lovely little safe spot. Don't know how many prayer levels I'm going to get out of this, but I've got a full inventory of Ensouled Heads. So we'll see. That is a 50 prayer. Nice. Not sure whether we'll get the 51. Oh. Nope, not quite 51. Just a little bit off. So we'll talk to you. Swap back onto the normal spellbook. And away we go. That looks way better. I don't know why I put that off for so long. The quest isn't even that hard. There's just something about being an Ironman just made me way more nervous than I should have been for doing that quest. Back in the day when I was younger, Monkey Madness was one of those quests where everybody was like, ooh, you could die doing this. And I have never died doing that quest. But for some reason, it just made me really angry. But I'm glad we've done it. It's really nice to have the Dragon Temple. Now, there will be 3 phases to what I want to do with this hardcore Ironman. Phase 1 includes being able to do Barrows runs effectively, because until we start doing some bossing very later on in the game, I feel like getting Barrow sets will be our best in slot for a very, very, very long time. And along with that, doing something that I've never done, okay, which is get myself a fire cape. And this will be phase 1. This is what we will be working toward. And then I will reveal phase 2 and phase 3 to you at later date. I'll say it again. Thank you very much for the support in season 1. I hope we can bring you an amazing season 2 as well. I'm looking forward to it.